Sorry about that. I had a phone call that interrupted the feed. But here again, ready to talk. See, nobody who's leaving the congressional offices seems really happy to be around us. I guess, some people probably don't smell the freshest. And maybe they're a little bit scared of drums or something, but I mean, there were some people who were just absolutely cringing that people were looking. They were kind of hiding their faces and looking down and frowning.
Fuck yeah!
So far, the only person I've seen who wasn't just like embarrassed to walk by was a guy from the Red Cross, and he was pretty happy to see us. Gave him a cheer. Look at this fellow. I wonder where he's from.
Because they have the right. They were told to by their boss.
I'm going to cross.
Yeah, it happens. When you cross invisible lines past the imaginary time limit that you are legally allowed, imaginary some place, you can be arrested. These are awesome imaginary laws that they come up with on the spot. Yes! We live in an awesome imaginary world where money is imaginary and laws to protect imaginary things.
Isn't that cute? Now this is a fella here. Let's see. You want to help me hound this guy?
I got my phone for some reason just freaked out on me, so I better.
Excuse me, sir. Are you an elected official?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not. What was your business inside today?
I'm working on the hill.
You're working on the hill? You're a contractor? For who?
That's private.
That's private? Would you like to share anything that would make us, feel better about what's going on inside today?
What's going on inside?
Oh, you tell me. Don't know a bunch of secret stuff? Well, that's kind of what's worrying us a little bit. It seems like a bunch of secret stuff with people without names and who don't want to talk about anything. Nothing at all? No. All right, well, have a nice day, sir. Private contractor.
Now, they're not across the street. This is a fucking sidewalk.
On Twitter?
Can't get information in person.
I know of that has visited so many of the Occupy movements. So I'm very glad to see all these people turning out. I'm glad to see all the media coverage. I'm glad to see the Green Party candidates who are actively participating and taking part. Of course, you've had the Green Party people who have led the Occupy movements, like Kevin Zeese, who ran as U.S. Senate as a Green Party candidate in Maryland in 2006. So I'm very optimistic. I'm very excited about the opportunities for changing the debate and helping elect some Green Party people to office.
So what's the main issue? What needs to be changed?
Well, Occupy has articulated that wonderfully, and our candidates, our Green Party candidates on the ballot are going to address that. Our state party voted for more economic equity.
What's going on with your phone? You got it figured out?
It freaked out when I started talking to the cops.
Are you on 4 or 3?
I'm 3.
Okay, 3, that shouldn't be a problem.
I know. And I've got this to stabilize the image.
I'm on 3 too.
Yeah.
So wait, is something blocking 4G? Is that what you're saying?
No, well, 4G has been sketchy since we got
Yeah,
here.
it always is.
So
When it's good, but
yeah.
otherwise it's good.
So 3G's been the
Yeah, that's what I've been doing today as well.
Yeah.
So if any of my folks
Once I step outside to talk to someone,
I'm okay. I'm talking to Tom and Elvis and people.
I'm not used to in a 6 hour something might happen somewhere in that.
Excuse me, sir. Are you an elected official?
No.
Can you briefly talk about what your business inside was today?
I had a meeting with Congressman Markey.
You did? Thank you. You're the first person who said a single name talking to me at all today. I really appreciate it. I'm not even going to ask you anything else. I'm just going to say thank you so much for saying anything at all. I really appreciate that.
Supportive of what you're doing.
Thanks.
Once you guys are doing this, they will do this. We have the I want to compete with your YouTube channel.
So it's like, how would somebody like get
It can't be relied upon.
Yeah, there we go.
I would not put 3 hours into traveling to speculation. Alright, folks. I'm back. Sky on Express Expos. But I'm used to a lot of other leaderless groups.
Everything is okay.
Are able either A, schedule something, or B, decide something we'll never schedule, but autonomous action, and maybe they'll meet this. I've never done stuff like this, but I can only do certain things. I cannot come out, like I said, I physically cannot handle camping with kids. I physically can't do it. And that means things that can only... Now, if you want to do actions where that's the only way to find out about them, you should take full advantage. Do not publish. Do not talk about it. Do not publish the schedule at all. And take full advantage. In IMF talks, I don't get to do something like that. Because if you say between 2 and 6, it's easy for the top to put somebody for 4 hours. It's not so easy for somebody like me.
All right, I'm going to take a break for a little bit. I'm getting a little bit tired.
Go to the opposition when you do that.